You know, we both talked about how we were single. It's the 80s.
Our parents are dead. We bonded over our dead parents.
Yeah.
Just like Stella in Scarlet Hollow.
Yeah.
Bonded with Stella.
It's fine. Whatever.
Whatever. I don't like you anyway.
You'll be real sad when I don't come back. And you have to take my job that probably pays more, but not as much as I get paid because it's 1987 and you're a woman.
Exactly.
I'm sure this will go great. I'm sure there's no one waiting in here for me.
Just the dummies.
A key? Was this always here?
What?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh, right here.
Oh, and the wall. Basement storage.
So,
So you ladies come down here often?
I don't want to touch the Bim Bam. The Bim Bam.
Yeah, the Bim Bam fucked us up.
The Bim Bam broke my neck. Like, what did I do? Take a swig of it?
Maybe.
That would mess me up. That would really freak me out. Alright. Alright, fine.
Okay, alright. Aha!
Hey, Forrest!
Oh, God.
Hey, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Okay, he has a map.
Yeah, cassette.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Yeah, okay, on what?
The cassette player.
I don't know what that is. I'm a millennial.
I think it's the thing on the corner of the desk.
Oh, that. Yeah, you're right. There we go.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
You talk about, you know, we need to keep looking around. I seem to be the one doing all of it.
I know, right?
It's fine, Peggy. I can't be mad at you.
Peggy is wonderful, even though she wouldn't shut up when we were trying to talk earlier.
I know! Okay, I don't like that. We're gonna.
That's fine.
It's fine.
This is fine.
Alright. Well, based on this... Oh, I wish I could get a little bit more light going here.
I know, right?
Alright. Hey, Clive, why did you leave these, Oh, there it is. It's down here. Why did you leave these very specific tapes all over the place?
These very specific Polaroids.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay. Clive, I'm not a fan of this shit.
This is some good atmosphere, though.
It's very good atmosphere. It's phenomenal. This is a very good game, no matter how much we, like, you know, break its balls.
We're lovingly busting its balls.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay.
All right.
So wait, what's at the bottom? There's a file and the radio. Okay. Oh, the file's probably in the drawer.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Without stopping. What is this?
This looks useful.
What is it?
A death certificate?
Oh.
Oh.
Police Department, Town of Gallows Creek, Sheriff J. Matthews, who's dead. Okay, so, Miss Sandra Sharp is the complainant's name. Okay.
Wasn't Jazzercise lady? That was Sandra, right?
Yeah, I think that was Sandra Sharp. Okay. This is 1968. At 4 a.m.
11 years ago.
Yeah, at 4 a.m.
Or 9. Sorry.
68? Yeah, you're right. No, not 19. It's 87.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I missed the 70s. It's fine.
No one misses the 70s. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Okay.
What date and time? September 3rd. Oh!
September 3rd. Yeah, 1968. This is exactly 19 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the first victim was Sheriff Matthews. So, and the first person who was supposedly attacked was Sandra. These are all people who would have seen George Barrows.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. All right, what we got here? Radio over there. Okay.
Probably the last one. There's no corresponding piece of paper.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Oh, there's...
there is a piece of paper there.
Oh. I can't see shit.
There's like a fan on top of the cabinet.
Oh, here we go.
Well, here's a cabinet. No fan, though.
Alright. Yeah, that's not it. I think that's about as far... Oh, wait, here we go. Bug.
It's just a moth.
Here we go.
There it is. Oh.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Huh. Post-mortem.
Interesting.
So he was transported.
Yeah. Was this all the same coroner report for
Barrows, yeah.
our
Probably.
boy George? Okay.
Okay, there's a paper and a recorder here. I feel like whoever runs this station should probably know about the murder basement.
Maybe they do. Maybe it's Reggie.
Maybe it is Reggie. Alright, where was this? It looks like it's probably in the cabinet. Yeah, there we go.
Here we go.
Well, I don't need that right now.
Now this has to be important.
Report of investigation by county medical examiner. Okay, I can't read any of these names. George Theodore Barrows.
Yeah, home address,
Okay.
race, sex, age, occupation.
Oh, he was 18.
He was 18 and he died the night of September 3rd.
Right.
September 2nd, September 3rd.
So if this was 19 years ago, that would put him at 47? 37.
18 plus 19, yeah.
37 years old, okay. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. What about the arm?
Well, that was post-mortem.
Right, that he couldn't have died from drowning if they threw him in the lake.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. That doesn't necessarily, like, there would have been water in the lungs, not asphyxiation. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
Virginia Sullivan.
I remember Virginia was a doctor, so
Yeah.
she must have been...
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, this is the coroner's report?
Yeah,
Or county medical examiner.
County medical examiner. So, it looks like he was killed. She covered it up.
Yeah, who made her do it? Clive. Clive made her cover it up because she said something about Clive before she hung up.
The subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Okay. Yeah, no, he was killed, and someone made her falsify the documents.
Yeah, to make it look like an accident.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Okay. Very interesting.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Clive?
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay
It is Clive!
Yeah.
I've got subscriptions to
Ooh,
newspapers.
a new vinyl for my collection.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But
He had Virginia cover it up. He was the voice on the other tape.
Yeah.
more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener.
Well, that explains why...
You are to start putting the truth together.
That explains this cryptic trail of breadcrumbs he was trying to find.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, Humpty Dumpty!
It looks like a Chuck Tingle cover.
It does.
I love it.
Okay.
Free
well-
pen.
Okay. So, George Barrows was killed. It wasn't an accident. Clive asked Virginia Sullivan to falsify the coroner's report to hide it.
Yeah.
I think his employer implies something else. Because if Clive was walking into the fucking medical examiner's office, he had likely some ties with the police.
Mm-hmm.
And enough pull to make a medical examiner falsify records.
Yeah.
Maybe FBI? Maybe former FBI?
Maybe. I'm so glad we have to go back through this twisty turny maze.
I hate it.
Not great.
What have you found, Forrest?
A lot.
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Oh, thank God you're not brain dead.
George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
A lot is
I
bugging me.
swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
Dawn.
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know.
Dawn
I
or
mean,
Virginia?
I just got here recently.
No, Virginia
don't
is
know.
Dawn.
Found another tape that talks
Oh.
more about how George died.
What did it say?
Oh, I guess we're gonna go through all the tapes.
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What?
Yeah.
But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Yep.
It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that,
I'm glad we're
it's
just
like
going
you
through all of
said
this
at the
now.
start.
Yep.
George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
That explains why the Whistling Man was
I
after her.
found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I didn't go to coroner school.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he
Body was
got it
moved.
when the police collected his body.
No.
No.
I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead.
There it is.
To where he was eventually
You're
found.
getting it,
But
Forrest.
the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra.
Yep, there it is.
The jazz
Yeah.
runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
Yeah, it doesn't make
What do you
sense.
mean?
It's a reservoir.
Reservoirs don't have
Yeah.
tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not a
Great job,
right now.
Peggy.
The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then?
Oh my
The
God.
body was originally found.
Oh my
somewhere
God. No.
Other than what the report suggests.
No.
Sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip.
No.
Something like that.
No, no, no.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Oh my God, you
Maybe.
guys.
But then there's
Oh
this
my
next bit,
God.
where the coroner thinks he
It's
was
okay,
moved
Aunt.
post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
Oh my God, I feel like slamming my head in a
It
car
was
door.
Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording.
I found a sweet record in his
Clive was
desk.
Gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Everyone in town is dead.
That's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
Because we'd be in danger?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
And now you're dead.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on
We
here?
just figured it out.
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
And I gotta play this this fucking... Oh, there we go. We uncovered Clive's research.
Yeah.
I gotta play this sweet-ass song.
I know, right? I
God,
think
you're
the...
back, Forrest.
Oh my
I've
god,
been
we're
running
talking.
out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Kitty.
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers.
Why are you putting this on the
Virginia
air?
Sullivan.
Yeah, seriously.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Good.
Sure.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose!
Oh my god.
Get your ass here. The party has moved.
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course, man. Of course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, to check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Yes.
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
By the way, we're live. We need to talk.
Sorry
need to
hear that,
talk.
but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clive. Not gonna play
Clive.
Not gonna play 20 fucking guesses, 20 questions with this person.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Oh my god, are we
Clive's the
doing this?
janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Nope. We thought so too.
Yeah.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? destroy them.
Well, he
Well,
made
did.
copies.
I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right.
Yes.
One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in.
Man, Clive.
This man,
He
Clive.
started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Oh, baby.
You see,
Yikes.
my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat.
Anthony.
And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. And that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but
I'm just adding,
my sister
you know,
needed me.
the appropriate tone.
You have to understand.
No.
She needed me.
We understand.
It's okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Virginia. That was brave.
God,
Every game
I
should
just
have a
want
soundboard.
this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
No shit.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon.
And so will our listeners.
Just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
At 3 a.m.?
Hey, Jazz doesn't need sleep.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16.
The Scream.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
I love her accent.
I know.
Well,
She's so cute.
we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Wink, wink.
We're on air. That sounds not. No, why were you targeted? What do you think?
Why were you targeted? Yeah.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
But you found the body.
Found the body.
Yeah.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
But for those listening, can you tell them?
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river,
The river.
I couldn't lose my studio. Do you
You're
understand?
the river.
Not the reservoir.
Sure.
The river.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet.
Yeah, this seems like the
And everything
politician's
would be
doing.
okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Who was he?
Sandra, who was he?
He was... He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, He,
Who is he, Sandra?
sorry.
Oh, God damn it.
I can't do this.
No!
And she's
It's
gone.
okay.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Okay,
You truly
good.
We'll
did
never
great,
talk to
Forrest.
her again.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's
I hope
good
that
timing.
pizza guy calls
We've
back.
got a call
Yeah.
in just a second.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, pizza guy.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest.
Oh, my God, it is.
Oh my God!
Really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
I'm
But
so
I
glad
wondered
I
if
called
you
it.
could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Oh, sure, why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ron.
Pepperoni?
His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty'S Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on.
No,
We've
let's
already got
Happy I
another
called
caller
it.
on the line.
no,
Oh my
let's
God.
call him back. Let's call him back. I kind of love Pawnee.
I
This is
kind of love him too.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Potty.
Ponty.
Ponty'S Pizza!
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Please delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Okay, but
Potty, it's 3 a.m. Go to bed.
Forrest?
can,
Forrest?
can we get
Are
Pawnee
you
killed?
okay?
Is Ponty someone that we can get killed?
Angry breathing sounds.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Damn.
Jesus, Forrest?
Hell yeah.
Sorry, that was
Oh, wait, what?
too much.
Pawney's Pizza's in the chat.
He's gonna find stress night. Don't worry about him in the okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent.
Amazing.
Welcome,
We've got
Potty.
a big
Amazing.
Welcome to the
Whenever you're
stream.
ready.
Oh my God. Incredible.
We have a caller.
I will. I have to. Ponty, you're here.
No, we're here with Ponty
I
live
know.
on stream.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's
Or do.
all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh, it's Dawn.
Dawn. We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger? Let's.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after
I'm
me
in
now.
danger of not having a delicious pizza from Ponty's Pizza.
Me on the radio, helping you.
Helping?
helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Ask a neighbor?
Yeah, seriously.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park that I doubt any of your your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
There's a train.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Yeah,
Sound
seriously.
really carries at night. Shit.
Dog.
Dog.
A neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man is coming down the street. I don't think he's here.
Damn.
Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay, alright, give me the name.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000.
I saw something like that.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Did we get her
All right,
number?
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy.
Oh.
I try to break Dawn into her apartment. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was...
Yeah, there was a lot of things that were weird about
Yeah.
that.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever.
Yeah.
KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Is she...
Clive bought one, not Reggie?
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere...
Wait a minute.
Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Where are the Woodside Apartments? So...
I think it's under that Old Man Jericho post-it. Yep. There it is.
Okay. Which isn't far from us.
It's not.
We also heard a train.
There's no train tracks through there, though.
Right. That's what I'm... Are there train tracks anywhere? There
Oh,
we
the
go.
yellow line is the train.
Okay.
So, Warmia Estate, West Gallows Cemetery, Roller Ricky's, the Jazz Studio, and of course the train station are all close enough.
Yeah, she's absolutely not... She's across town.
Yeah, there's no way the train would be that loud.
She heard... There was a bark, too.
Yeah.
Roller Ricky's.
You're right, yeah. Because
She's
Ricky
try-
was the guy with the dog.
She's trying to get into Roller Ricky's.
Okay, so what do we do? I guess we have to play the game.
I mean, we got to play the game, but she was clearly trying to get into Roller Ricky's.
Yeah.
And
Hey, real quick.
what's up?
Oh, there's an achievement for putting one of the dummy heads in the fridge in the break room.
On it. Yeah, no, okay. Dawn is clearly going around doing this shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. He also said something that she heard the song something Scopo. So
Yeah, blasting David Scopo.
David Scopo, yeah.
Which is like
For
one of the
now.
very few records we have. Did Ricky ask for that?
I feel like he asked for that.
I also feel like he asked for that. I mean, yeah, if we have to choose between Dawn and the dog, it's the dog.
Yeah, the
obviously.
dog is gonna get saved. I mean, guys, don't worry, we're gonna save that dog.
Oh, Ponty, I'm so glad you're here.
Ponty, are you gonna help us solve the mystery, please?
There was a dummy head in the chair. Is it still there?
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. To the fridge with ye. Hell yeah, get you some pizza.
Not gonna lie, the last couple of nights I've been thinking about getting pizza all because of Ponty's Pizza.
Oh, that subliminal message, except it's not subliminal.
Like, I think next time I get pizza, I'm gonna get some goddamn garlic knots, too. Oh, wait, no, in the break room.
Ooh.
Fridge horror, yeah!
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, what were we doing again? Oh, we were looking... Oh, we're gonna go look for... Clive had something about the... I think I saw it in here, actually. The Sterling security system?
Yeah.
I seem to recall seeing it. It's just a matter of... Truck!
Truck!
Megabyte! The future,
The future is now.
Oh my god, look at that computer.
Oh, it's massive. It probably has, like, a whole megabyte of memory.
Megabyte? Try kilobyte.
Well, it'll have more than 1 kilobyte, like 4 kilobytes.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I know, right? Not even 5.
That's top of the line. Where did...
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for something about the security system.
Oh, it's down in the murder basement.
Oh, you saw it in the murder basement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we've opened up that area of the map, we have to keep going back.
The music just got really tense for a second there, and I didn't like that. I don't like this.
Yeah, that's not great. But we were down here once already to get the mannequin head.
Why is the music doing that?
To build tension. It's working.
It's working!
Oh, not this part of the murder basement. Back in the twisty...
that murder basement.
Yeah. Sorry. It's weird for a building to have 2 distinct, separate murder basements.
Ponty's Pizza. You play SimCity? Do you make your cities the shape like pizza? I would. Where the heck? Okay, then it's down here. Or is it over here?
You want me to, like, actually look at the walkthrough, or do you want to just...
No,
I've put you in the right spot, so we'll just wander around until we find it.
Oh, maybe it's down here. I swear to God, I thought I saw it. Unless I'm making shit up.
I mean, I'm sure you did, but there's a lot of stuff down here.
There's a lot of things.
Splorsh, splorsh.
Gross. Oh, maybe it's by Clive's desk. Maybe that's where I saw it.
Oh, maybe. Wow. Any filing cabinets?
No, that's Humpty Dumpty.
It's Humpty Dumpty. This basement is huge, Hillary.
That's where I found the record.
Well, we're looking for something big and boxy, right? Like a security system?
Yeah, maybe. Like a manual or something. I remember seeing something, damn it. Where did I see it?
Well, it was down here somewhere. Good luck finding it again, though.
Like, I remember seeing it and thinking to myself, huh, that's interesting. Surely that won't be necessary later.
Can we talk to Peggy?
Oh yeah, let me hit her on the intercom.
Maybe she can remind us what we're looking for.
Nope.
Oh, Peggy, you've let us down.
Maybe it's
one of the big things on the shelves.
What, over
behind
here?
the desk? Yeah.
No, there's nothing to interact with.
Okay. Mousetrap.
And dead bugs.
Gross.
Okay. I'm gonna check his murder cave.
Okay.
Which I guess isn't really a murder cave anymore, because he was trying to help those people.
Yeah.
Still not a fan of these.
No, they're not great. Like a card catalog thing.
I swear to God, I know I saw it. But where? Was it outside?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it was outside. Why is this still open? No, you know what? If you know something, please, by all means. Like, if you see us struggling, please feel free to give us a hand.
Yep, we do not mind.
Yeah, do not mind. I could have where the hell was it? I know I saw it.
I think there's a couple of pieces of paper we need to find.
Right.
I think it is in kind of the twisty maze. Yeet.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, the Humpty Dumpty flyer.
We noticed it.
I know.
don't think we read it.
I know where it is. I'm gonna go do that. Not that way.
Now,
Nope,
I'm
I gotta turn
50-50. I'm 50-50 on whether our good friend Ponty here is just trolling.
Ponty, I swear to God, if on the back of the Humpty Dumpty flyer is like a menu for Ponty's Pizza,
I will laugh my ass off.
I will fucking lose my mind.
Stop.
What?
Turn to the... What's all that paper on there? Oh, that's the coroner's report.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I would. Oh.
All right, back to the flyer. Let's
Okay.
find out if we're being trolled.
Okay. No. I want to. No, I don't want to. I'm trying to look at it.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, who's that?
Look at that cool cat. Is that Ponty?
There we go. That's a dude with a beard.
Yeah. Kevin Murphy?
Humpty Dumpty.
Gallows Creek High presents
A story of love, tragedy, and betrayal, starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry, also with Marie Campbell as
Hey, Maisie Cartwright. Was she on the murder?
On the murder board? I don't know.
Yeah. But also, I think it's interesting that the name Dawn has appeared twice now in this game.
Yeah. Who is she? Maisie Cartwright as Dawn.
Yeah, Maisie Cartwright. Okay.
Okay, as Dawn.
Hey, Ponty, thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry I doubted you.
Thank you, Ponty. Now we gotta find that security thing.